And welcome back. It is Mornings with Pat Kreitlow on 98.9 WXCO, online at WXCO.FM, mobile devices and Alexa by searching WXCO, and on the Civic Media app. The time is 8:52. It is a warm start here in north central Wisconsin from our studios at the corner of Washington Street and North 3rd Street in downtown Wausau. Partly sunny skies. Temperature of 80 degrees. Along with Ian Welsh, I'm Chad Holmes, and I don't think we've had a moment during this program where we've been on the air and we said it's 80 degrees.
No, it definitely means
I can't remember
summertime.
I know it.
Sure.
Very hot over the weekend. Were you able to do anything over the weekend or just try to stay out of trouble?
Well, I tried to stay out of trouble for the most part. I was able to, stay cool and hydrated on Saturday, but on Sunday I got to help out with the Wave 100.5 because they were covering powerboat races up in the Bluegill Park and Rib Mountain. However, because of the wind, which was the only good thing about Sunday, because if it wasn't windy, it would definitely be insufferable. But because of the wind conditions, the event for Sunday was canceled.
Oh, really?
Well, first it was delayed, and then they were testing it, and they just decided to cancel it. So I got to, help them take down all the equipment. But by the time I got done, I was hot. I was dehydrated. I was sore. I had to go home, drink 2 bottles of water, and then jump in a cold shower right away.
Yeah.
I didn't have much energy that night, but
yesterday,
I'm feeling better now.
Yesterday evening, I went and watched some 7-on-7 football. They have 7-on-7 football leagues over at DC Everest, where area high schools it's called a passing league. Basically, it's just quarterbacks, backs, receivers, and it's not tackle, it's no pads, and they just throw the ball around. They basically run passing drills. It's sort of getting reps. It's not games. It's just reps, and seeing those guys run around when it's 90 degrees out there. I mean, to be young, just standing outside, it was very, very hot. And the thing about it over the weekend is we didn't have, severe weather. And listening to Brittany Merlot earlier this morning with Pat Kreitlow talking about how there is the potential this afternoon, including here in central Wisconsin, that we could get some severe weather, even tornadic activity. So make sure you keep it tuned in right here, as we will keep you up to speed on any severe weather that comes through the area as well. Because when this hot weather, you start to put it all together, and sometimes late in the day, we see some of those thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, and even tornadic activity. And we'll keep an eye on that as we continue into the day as well, as we start off another new work week, as we get closer and closer to the end of June. And as we get to the end of June, this is month number 6 of the year. And by the end of this month, it will be halfway through 2025. Is that amazing? It's like,
that is amazing.
I mean, it just feels like time is flying so by.
Flies on by.
I've said it before. I keep looking down by my feet for a brake pedal.
Yeah,
because I want to slow things down, because especially as you get as old as I am, you're still young, but as you get as old as I am, all of a sudden you want things to slow down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just flying on by, but hopefully you're getting out there enjoying some of the summer activities. And we are watching here in downtown the continuing progress being made on the construction. The roads appear to be
along very nicely.
Yeah, I think this get some paint out there, get some lines drawn, and getting very close. And of course, the foundry on 3rd across the way continuing to get closer and closer. It'll be very interesting to see once that is completed, and when all is said and done, what kind of changes it will mean for here in downtown Wausau.
Absolutely. I'm willing to predict the foundry on 3rd will hopefully be done by the end of the summer.
Well, they're coming along, I tell you. And and one thing you always notice this time of year is you have a lot of road construction, a lot of construction as a whole. Man, I do not envy the people that work in 90+ degree weather. I mean, it's just amazing, the hard work, and I hope everybody appreciates what they do in order to get these projects done.
Absolutely. I mean, they work all those hours. Making our roads safer, and they definitely deserve a special recognition for that.
Absolutely. Excuse me. Absolutely. It is time to start off another week of our number for the day quiz.
Yes.
Last week, you had a winning week. You had 3 out of 5 correct. That's always a very, very impressive thing to do, because basically anything above 33% is a passing grade, because you get 3 choices every day, one of which is correct, 2 of which are incorrect. Not easy. So we're going to start off a new week and see if you can get another winning week here.
Yes.
And even
start off on the right foot.
Try to get that second perfect week as well.
Oh, that would be nice.
But last night was the final game of the NBA Finals, as Oklahoma City defeated Indiana to win the NBA Finals. It was game number 7. When the TV numbers come out, probably in the next day or two, I expect that there'll be a big audience for the final game.
Nice.
But the number for the day is, what is the all-time record audience for an NBA Finals game on TV?
All-time record audience.
The largest audience for an NBA Finals game. It came back in game number 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals between the Bulls and the Jazz. Michael Jordan hit a game-winning shot right at the end of the game to pull it out for Chicago. And that was the most watched NBA game in history. What was the audience for the Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals?
What are my choices?
Your choices are 25.89 million viewers, 35.89 million viewers, 45.89 million viewers. So 25, 35, or 45.89 million viewers. All-time record.
Not billion.
Million viewers. Yep. 25, 35, or 45.89 million viewers.
Record audience. Okay, I'm going to say, just going on my gut here. The final guess, I'm going to say 35.89 million is the record audience for 1998.
All right.
Final answer, 35.
Game number 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals had a record 35.89 million viewers tuned in. So
start off on the right foot.
1 for 1 this week. Very good. All right. Well, stay cool. Stay safe here with the weather coming in later today.
You too, Chad. Happy Monday, everybody.
We'll be back tomorrow morning between 7 and 9. But coming up next, it is Matt and Air on Air here on 98.9 WXCO.